Hello, my crafty cats and kittens. Welcome back to hexicardi part 10. We are doing row 11 through 15 on side 2. So we've chained up three double crochets. That is part 1 of that corner. Then we don't chain anything, we automatically go into our next hole for 3 double crochets. And I will once again meet you back at the end of this row. Go ahead and pause your video and come back when we get there. Okay, because I forgot to tell everybody recently, I wanted to remind everybody I'm using the Karen Colorama Ogo in First Blush for this one. And I'm telling you this because I'm about to join my yarn, which I'm going to actually do off camera, at which point I will be throwing away the last one of my things. So I won't be able to show you anymore. So, we are on our last set of 3 doubles on our row. So we do 3 double crochets into our corner stitch and then into the top of our chain 3 we are going to do, and that's the top stitch of our chain 3, we are going to do a half double crochet to join our corner. Now, because I don't think I have enough, it's very little, to actually do my stitches, I'm going to pause here so that I can join my yarn. Because last time I did it on camera, it took me 12 minutes. And then I will be back. Okay, we have joined our yarn and we are now going to do our first set of 3. So we chain up 3 on row 12 and then 2 double crochets into the one side of our half double. That gives us our first half of our corner in row 12. Again, the only places we do any chain stitches is in our corners, where we do 2 double crochets. And now we're at our slightly thick, love how I say slightly thick, it's actually fairly thick, color join, yarn join, but at least I don't have tails everywhere. 2 and 3, and I'll meet y'all back at the other corner. Okay? Alright, here we are at the end of round 12. We do our last 3 double crochets. And our half double into the top of our chain 3 for our corner. 1, 2, 3 chains, 2 double crochets. We are now on row 13. And remember, we are doing 15 rows. Because that's what our other side has. And no matter what, you want the same amount of rows for each side. Unless you're using different weight yarns. Like, I'm using a 5 on this one, on both sides. If I was using, say, a 5 on one side and a 2 weight on on the other side, then I would want to make sure that both of my sides are the same length. But since I'm using the same weight yarn for both sides, I can get away with just making sure they've got the same number of rows. Now I will meet you back at the end of row 13 so we can start 14. Go ahead and pause. See you then. I know I said I'd meet you back at the thing, but this is your reminder to chain 2 in between your sets of 3 double crochets that are in your corners. Every single corner, all 6 of them. Okay. At the end we go. Alright, we are at the end of row 13. So it's a half double into the top chain of our chain 3 to make our 2 space corner. Then we're going to, of course, again, chain up 3. And 2 half doubles into the space for the first half of our corner, and then we will continue around till we get back at the end of row 14. Alright, we are finishing up round 14. So half double into the top of your chain 3, and then we're going to chain up 3, 2 double crochets to start off our row 15. Now, crafty cats and kittens, I do apologize, but since the rest of my family at this point is up and home from school and going to be probably quite loud soon, I am going to stop this video here. I want you to continue on and finish off round 15 because that's our last round in this one. You can do it. Just finish it, knot it at the end. And when we come back for our next video, it will be time to be doing we will do the squares for our back panels. Alright, I will see you all next time. Don't forget to hydrate and eat something during all this. Have a good day.